Welcome to the May 2024 edition of Corporate Reporting Insights. As always, this edition is packed with a number of articles. We've divided the articles in three key sections. First of all, a focus on sustainability. Secondly, a focus on financial reporting developments in Australia. And finally, a number of IFRS accounting standard developments globally. So three key sections. When we look at sustainability, we've got 12 articles in there, and I'm not going to explain or provide an overview of all of them, but I will say that there's a lot of talk around carbon accounting, and you would also know that we're running carbon accounting masterclasses, face-to-face masterclasses across the country in the month of May. But there's a lot of talk also about sustainability reporting, and the Australian Accounting Standards Board have met and they've considered feedback that they've received on their exposure draft, thinking to or planning to finalise the Australian Sustainability Reporting Standards by August 2024. And very encouraging is that they've taken on board, or seems to have taken on board, the feedback that it's important for Australian entities when they comply with Australian sustainability standards to also simultaneously, automatically be in compliance with global or international sustainability reporting standards. And I'm talking about IFRS S1 and S2. ASIC has also released their focus areas, and one of the focuses is around climate reporting. ASIC is also encouraging entities to get on with it, so start looking at climate reporting, start with the TCFD recommendations. We also provide an update from a global perspective, so what's happening in other jurisdictions around sustainability. So we've got 12 articles looking at various aspects of sustainability. Then we've got a section on financial reporting developments in Australia. We know this is an important time. Entities are starting to prepare and get ready for 30 June 2024 reporting and for the auditors to arrive. So 4 articles in this section. First of all, ASIC announces their key focus areas for 30 June 2024 financial reporting surveillance. That's an important article to look at. There's also a very important notice for large private companies that has grandfathered status. There's an article on registrable superannuation entities that now have to prepare remuneration reports for 30 June 2024. And then also ASIC extends legislative instruments for auditor independence and parent entity financial reporting relief. So 4 articles just focusing on Australian financial reporting developments. And then finally, we also have a section looking at IFRS accounting standards globally. There we've got 5 articles. We look at hyperinflationary economies and an update on hyperinflationary economies as of May 2024. Globally, there are a new reduced disclosures for subsidiaries without public accountability standards, IFRS 19. That one might take some time to come into Australia. The AASB has to consider how it interacts with AASB 1060 and also with IFRS for SMEs, etc. In the 3rd article, we look at entities may have to reclassify their borrowings at 31 December 2024. It's the 3rd part of our series on classifying borrowings between current and non-current. And then we also have 2 articles looking at 2 recent IFRIC agenda decisions. The first one is looking at recognizing provisions for climate-related commitments. So we're coming back to sustainability. And then the final one, looking at vendor payments during handover periods. We are here to help you. And at the moment, we are writing a number of articles and we're running a number of webinars to get you ready for 30 June 2024 reporting. So please look out. Every month we've got an IFRS and corporate reporting webinar. They've been running for nearly 8 years now. Every month, we also have a sustainability webinar. They've been running for nearly 3 years now. We're currently doing master classes, carbon accounting master classes across the country. And in early June, we've got a virtual session. So please reach out. We are here to help you. Please reach out to our IFRS and corporate reporting team, or please reach out to our sustainability team. We hope you enjoy this month's edition of Corporate Reporting Insights.